Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my Growing Together Let's Play. I'm fairly sure this is part 15 and honestly, can I just say, I am so thankful that these two have their lives together because it makes it very easy for me to plan out parts. I'm just playing a little bit off screen and I'm like, there's so many opportunities, there's so many different stories to tell. I can't wait to dive into it. Also, this is my hot water bottle for anyone wondering what the heck this was. It's nothing rude. I feel like whenever I have it like on a video, people think it's rude. It's literally just Eeyore, I promise you. Mind you, I do say that they have their lives together whilst Jude is currently planning on reuniting with his mother, who he has had a very toxic relationship with whilst growing up. So we'll see how that goes. But as you can see, I unlocked another milestone for little Rosemary. She actually peed on Leah. I know, probably shouldn't be celebrating, definitely wouldn't be celebrating if she had peed on me, but it means that we got another one to add to her list. So really, realistically, all we have to do now is learn to wave, which I don't know how we do that. I don't know if it just happens naturally. I don't know if I have to introduce her into like more people and just have her like babble and stuff. I have no clue what is the best way to go about that. And then I say I need her to. I mean, I just want her to be a child genius, you know? She's our first child. She's probably going to have the most love and affection. That's really bad to say and admit on the internet. Imagine if my future children like come back and watch my videos and they're like, wow, mum, now I know how you feel about me. But you know how it is, like brand new parents, you want to see like everything that they do and like you're recording them. Well, if we had video cameras and Growing Together, which we don't, I'm still not salty about it, I promise. And then we also need to learn our first word, which I'm fairly sure is probably just a case of letting her babble. We've done all of our firsts though, which I'm really glad about. Then for gross motor, we need to learn how to dance. And then I also need play peekaboo or like learn to play peekaboo. So I'm trying to have them play peekaboo with her so frequently, but she also doesn't like loud noises. So it's getting a little bit tough because I feel like she falls out with us every single time. It's also feckin' spooky day, which I did not realize. So we are actually gonna host a little spooky day get together. Our guests, Dolly for sure, Jay, Kyle, Jasminda, absolutely, and then Knox can also come. Why the heck is our other friend not also here? That's okay. Weirdly, their daughter is. So whilst we were off playing with Jude, I have the idea that Leah was like hanging out, and so she actually knows Jasminda's little infant now, which is so cute. I think we're gonna invite Vanessa and we'll also invite Tala. I won't invite Tanvi because that feels a little bit weird that Mo currently doesn't have the action to be added. So I don't want to bring Tanvi here without her parents, or at least one of her parents, because wink wink nudge nudge, we haven't met her other parent yet. We're not going to go for a caterer or a mixologist because they cost more money, and then we'll probably start this around I'm trying to think of like the best bet so that I can get the most out of like the rest of our day. So we might actually go quite late. We might go for an 8 p.m, which could be a bad idea when we're inviting toddlers and infants. We are gonna head on over to the park. We're gonna have a little bit of a meetup with the kids, and I just thought it would be quite a nice activity to do on a Saturday morning. Although we're going to Willow Creek because for some reason my gallery wouldn't connect. I was trying to like download like a kiddie park. I really wish that you could like watch the weather station on the TV and it would tell you what the weather was like in other worlds. You know, kind of how like Stardew Valley tells you the weather for the next day, because sometimes I'll like turn up to Willow Creek. Obviously I'm living in San Sequoia right now, so I can't really tell what the weather's gonna be, and then it's absolutely raining cats and dogs, and that's just not on, is it? So we're gonna bring Rosemary, and then we'll bring Jasminda and Vanessa. Where the heck is Mo? Can I not invite Mo because they're a celebrity? Is that what's going on? I might like up their friendship a little bit so that they like start appearing here. And then we'll invite Jay and also Tala. It is a big get together. I was about to say a big little get together. Big cook, little cook. I was far too old to be watching that show when it was like on in the morning, but I absolutely loved it. I don't know what it was about it. I used to watch shows that skewed younger anyway, because my niece was like 3 years younger than me and she would like always be around. Okay, in this cute little winter outfit of yours, I see you. First trip to the park milestone unlocked. The sweet smell of the outdoors and new surrounding. Rosemary's first trip to the park was a success. Stop it. That is so flippin' sweet. I didn't even know that they could get that. Why do I feel like Willow Creek would just blast out like classical music next to the kids' park? That's such Willow Creek energy, especially with like the gods living around here. Why do I want to do it so badly? That sounds so ridiculous, but I think it would be hilarious. We're gonna go put Rosemary down here. I want to get her to try and like wiggle a little bit, and then we'll go and try and like sit down together. Can she actually interact with this, or is it like too high up? Should I have maybe put it a little bit lower? There's some news that I forgot to tell you about, and it's the fact that Leah is eating for two. Obviously, Jude got back from the boys' trip. They had a cute little dinner together and things like that. And turns out their woohoo may have turned into something more. She is sprinting. She needs to vomit, which is kind of why I wanted to come out with our little gang, because I want to announce our second pregnancy. We are eating for two and we are happy about it. So yeah, you can take care of yourself. Good. You're fine. Just breathe through it. Let's go announce it to Jay. Worry about baby development. Oh no. I imagine Leah is really worried about this baby, because obviously Rosemary was an emergency C-section, and so I can imagine it's like quite a terrifying moment to be like, oh my god, I'm pregnant again. Like, what if it goes as terribly? Oh, you're okay there? You're just throwing your leg out. You look like you are trying to dance. Can you actually like wiggle by yourself? Oh, but where are you going? What the heck? I think she's doing a little pull to stand. Yeah, she is. She's like, this is a big bench. This is like a monumentous occasion for her. This is like a mountain, to be fair. Oh, she's actually really chilly. We should probably change her fit. Can she actually do that by herself? Probably not. We can get outfit changed by those. Let's get our outfit changed by Leah, and let's go for this one, which is a little bit warmer than the current summer fit that we have on. I don't know why she didn't spawn in with like a cold weather fit, considering it is pretty cold outside. It's very fall though. It's kind of giving. Like Jasminda is wearing a really sick fall outfit. Jay looks really cool as well. Let's go and... what even is like tell about baby? I can't remember. Is it an affection? Asked to be woohoo partners? No, thank you. We will express our admiration though. Oh, is she hungry? Oh, I'm so sorry. She's not even hungry. Leah, let her do her own thing. Let her get on with her life. You're chilling with your pals. She's just having a little fun. Let's actually go talk to Tanvi. We'll actually give her some comfort. Maybe Mo's just like busy on a photo shoot or something like that. So we're gonna give Tanvi some love and just like check up on her and stuff, make sure that we're taking care of her. Mo has entrusted her with us. Can we actually, oh my god, we can go babble with Vanessa. I have yet to see two infants interact with one another, so this is gonna be so exciting. Can you please stop checking up on her? She's fine. Tanvi is the one who currently doesn't have a parent here, so can you please just look after her? She's so flippin' cute. We'll also tell her a little story. Are you babbling? Oh my god, there's so many like toddler crying. Oh no, Jasmine, why would you pick up our friend? Put her down. Oh, she needed to get changed into her little cold weather fit as well. We have the same cold weather fit. Oh, apparently she's reaching a milestone. What is she? Of course, Tanvi is angelic. First word unlocked, susu, dag, llama. Nobody can quite agree on what was said first, but make no mistake, Rosemary has just started to speak her first word. Jasminda thinks Leah is swell and wants to become best friends. That's so exciting. I don't actually think Leah has a best friend right now, unless we're best friends with Dolly, but I can't remember. I'm gonna say, of course. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone in the process of that, but I want them to be besties, so I'm literally gonna bump this up to 95. I hate how the game doesn't do that. I'm not too fussed that these two aren't currently interacting with one another, because they're coming to our party anyway, so we're gonna leave these lot to it. They're all having a grand old time, and let's actually switch control to Jude because we are gonna go for a little coffee shop catch up with Mama, which is terrifying to say. This will be the first time that we've like interacted with Jude's family throughout this Let's Play. Obviously, I've talked about them before in a pretty negative light. He really didn't have the best relationship with them when he was growing up. He was constantly compared to his perfect little brother. I say little brother, older brother. And he was really just like the forgotten child, but also had pressure on him to like live up to the family. And then obviously he always knew that he wanted to go into quite a creative field. He always wanted to be a florist, really, and they were like, that's not a real job. Like, how are you gonna provide for a family doing that? His dad was really hard on him, like literally just basically bullied him his entire childhood until he like moved out. I imagine he moved out pretty early as well. I imagine he moved out like 16 and like started just working in shops and stuff like that to try and sustain himself, just like living with friends and things. Honestly, he could have even lived in a treehouse for all I know. That's probably how he became friends with Kyle. Kyle was just slumming it in a treehouse one night, and then Jude goes up when he's like crying and angry, and boom, best friends for life. Although his parents did pay for him to go to university, because they were like, even if you get a career that we don't agree with, we want you to have the degree behind you. Like, we want you to get a good education. So of course they sent him to Brychester or Foxbury. I don't know which one he went to, honestly. I've never really thought about it. I wish I could remember the Windenburg song. I really love that song when the trailer dropped. We're gonna go to the Hare and Hedgehog Cafe, and of course we are going to head there with our mama, Julie Alford. Oh, this is so scary. Why do I feel like more nervous than Jude probably would be in this circumstance? It just feels weird because we've not like interacted with her. I'm sure it'll go pretty well, but I don't know. It could be frosty. I do feel as if like Jude has a lot to get off his plate, but he's probably not gonna try and unpack it all like in this very moment. Did she even show up with us? Oh my gosh, she didn't even turn up. We're gonna invite her. We'll be like, Mum, we were meant to meet here at 1, and like, I'm a little bit late, but where the heck are you? Like, are you coming? Like, do I get to see you? Julie will be right over. Okay, here she is. Oh my word, Mr. Jeffrey. I keep calling him Malcolm. It's really bad. I feel like this man is just like following us. He's like our guardian angel right now. He's like in every place that I need him to be. But we're gonna go try and like, Let's give her a family kiss. I feel like she always put it into us that we should like greet people by giving them like a kiss on the cheek to be polite. Ooh, Oh, that already didn't go down well. They really don't have great chemistry with one another, like social compatibility. This is why I'm saying I don't know how it's gonna go down, honestly, because if we open this up, they have awful compatibility. And if we look at her traits, she's a snob. She is family oriented, which is why I think she reached out to Jude in the first place, but she's also materialistic, and Jude does not have any of that, like, in his bones whatsoever. They might be blood related, but it's not in his blood, I can assure you. But we're gonna go order a drink for here. We'll get ourselves a little, let's go for the barista's recommendation. I feel like Jude would be super into that. With wanting to, like, own his own business one day, I think he really values, like, treating people who work in customer service, like, with the tip top, like, most respect possible. And I think that also comes from, like, growing up in an environment where you probably didn't see your parents doing that. Yes, Julie, this is a shout out post to you. She is not feeling this conversation, like, whatsoever. Maybe you did not just sit at a table that only has one chair. Come off it. How are you gonna do Jude so dirty like that? We should probably actually add her to our group so that we can sit together. I don't know if we could have ordered for group. No, we couldn't. You can only order individually, which is weird. I kind of wish that you could order them like bar drinks where you could just order for your group, because I feel like that is much more polite and very much on brand for Jude. This one's my own secret recipe. No, I won't share it with you. Okay, we're gonna plop that in my inventory because I saw Bernice moving. She wanted that. So let's drink it up. We didn't even let her wait for her coffee. Jude is telling her that he is the one who is setting the boundaries here. She doesn't even want to sit with us. She's giving me the ick. I don't like her. Like, Jude might be wanting to reconnect, but I don't think I want to. Okay, let's discuss our interests. We're gonna tell her, like, how the family is. You have a grandchild that you honestly didn't even know about, which I think is wild to me. I don't feel like that's very valid. Sims 4. Enthuse about floral design. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pretty, like, basic. First of all, we're gonna just tell her about her job, like, think how that's going and stuff. I don't want to, like, dive right into, like, hey, you have a grandchild now that you've never even, like, reached out to or gotten in touch with which I don't blame her for. We have not told her, but we will try and flatter her a little bit, because I feel like he still has this air of, like, wanting to impress. Oh, this is, like, up and down. This is really a roller coaster. It doesn't really feel like she wants to really talk. I think it was the flatter, actually. So maybe she's like, don't be fake with me, Jude. Like, we might not be on the best terms right now, but I don't want you feeling as if you have to lie to me, which I can respect. There isn't really, like, an option to get super deep with her. Like, we can't really tell her that we have a grandchild. So let's, like, get to know her a bit. Oh, there we go. We can brag about our baby. Should we do it? Do we drop the bomb? I feel like we have to. We have to tell her that she has a little grandbaby. Look at her face. Is she okay? She's gotta be mad that we haven't told her. She upped and left when we told her about Rosemary. Oh no, Jude! He looks so sad about it as well. He's like, that wasn't a prank. Why the hell did she take it as a prank? Like, she literally has a grandchild and she can't even, like, hear me out. Hasn't offered to, like, meet her or anything. Oh, that's gotta suck. Oh no, he's gonna go give himself a pep talk in the mirror. I'm sorry. I can't help, like, just feeling so sorry for him. Look at his sad little face. I mean, I also feel like I can't fault Julie, like that is a lot to take in. Like you feel probably as if you've missed like part of your grandchild growing up, even though she is currently like still an infant. It's been a little while, and so maybe like when we do try and talk to her next, we actually like chat and be like, look, you're very welcome to come round if you want to meet her. Like, I feel harsh that I kind of dropped that on you. Yeah, that really didn't go super well. So we're gonna head home and maybe we just put our thoughts on that just like into a pumpkin. Maybe we just stab a couple of pumpkins for a little decompression. I wish that you could just carve a pumpkin on the like floral design thing if you have seasons and this, because it feels so weird that you have to buy like a whole thing for it. We will do I feel like he would do a puking one. I did this one year and I literally had so much fun with it. So we'll do a orange pumpkin puking one if this works. Oh yeah, Jude, it actually worked. Sick. Okay, can I put this down on the floor please? And we'll put this side so it's sort of like on the doorstep so people can see it. I love how these two didn't even bother like hoovering their house or anything, because they were like, this is gonna get messy anyway, like people are gonna be coming in wearing their shoes inside. Leah has gone as a zombie, and what has Jude gone? They've got a matching couple's costume. Stop it. I didn't want to like get them changed before anything because I was like, I want to see what they wear. I'm actually gonna have you cook some spooky treats because I fully forgot to do that in my party prep, which was a little bit silly. And then Jude, can you get over here and start inviting everyone in? We are going to compliment Jay's costume. Jay is also, I'm fairly sure, like, I don't know, Jay just kind of maybe like distressed werewolf. Definitely seems to be wearing like a werewolf fit. Then who is this? Is this Kyle? Kyle came as a ninja because of course he is. Tala is wearing little fairy wings. Stop, that is so cute. Who came as Darth Maul? Yes, Nox. Nox has gone all out, is talking to our plants currently. We're gonna go say hey to Kyle. We're gonna compliment his costume. Dude, you look sick. And we're gonna ask for a party treat. Aww, Jasminda. We definitely were like, okay, so you're gonna wear that cute outfit as well, right? Because I want to. Currently, little baby Vanessa is asleep on the pavement because of course she is. And Jasminda literally does not seem fussed by that whatsoever. Can we actually, ooh, we could get a little bit mischievous. Maybe lie about our career, even though we're besties. She knows what's going on. Reached gourmet cooking level 3. Okay, Leah, pop off. Damn, we're already on a silver medal. We are already absolutely killing it. Can you resume that tofu chicken? I think that would be delicious for our guests to have. Kyle, I can't stop laughing. The fact that he literally looks like this is so funny to me. I love him. I love how we can brag about owning. Let's ask him for another party treat. See if he'll give us any. Oh, we should get a little bit mischievous with the boys, I think. We are going to trick Kyle with a hand buzzer, and then we'll also tell him what's that spot. Dare him to streak? I would, but I don't want him. Oh, he actually did give us a little bit of a sweet. Yeah, I just don't want him to not spawn in this outfit again. I think it's just such a sick outfit. Oh, baby. Okay, Jasmine is coming to look after you. You're all good. Oh, I mean, this kind of looks spooky. It kind of looks like it's just fitting the vibe, but also disgusting. Oh, we should have got asparagus dressed up. Wait. Can I actually do that? I'm not letting my fur baby sit out of this one. I want asparagus to feel included. I don't want him to feel shoved out by the kids. Should we have them dress as the super pet, or maybe like a little shark, or maybe an astronaut? Oh, there's so many choices. A banana? Why do I kind of want to go for banana? I think banana is so funny. Kind of like a little spotty banana. Yes. Oh, Jude's afraid of the dark. Oh no, Jude, what happened? Did the pumpkin scare you that much? Oh, you're also scared from the sweet bowl as well. Is this a kid who's trick-or-treating? No, I'm assuming that is probably, oh my word, yeah, you look so good, Asparagus. Asparagus, the little banana. We are gonna go hug you and also give you a treat because you are being a good old boy. I love how we haven't even done the main goal of like carving pumpkins and we still managed to get a gold on this event. That is delightful. Not gonna lie, I kind of just do want to dare him to streak now. Pranks, dare to streak. I just want to see if he will do it, and I reckon he will. I don't think Kyle will ever hold back from a dare. I mean, it's 11 p.m. It's almost 12. Like, kids should be in bed by now. I was like, maybe this isn't the best thing to do. Go on, run. Run, little guy. Oh, he's loving it. He's like, heck yeah, I'm free. I have to, this one's going in the photo book. That one is staying on my laptop forever. See, that's why I didn't want. He just turned back into like his regular clothes. I love how Rosemary is just managing to sleep through all of this chaos. What an angel. How is little Vanessa doing though? She's doing good. She's just been fed. She's having a little burp. Love how she's even got her own little costume on. She's wearing her little monster PJ top. Yes, I actually would love to talk to Vanessa as well, please, Jasminda. Let's have a little bit of a chat. We are going to not give her a gift, but we'll talk to Vanessa. Can we do anything else? We can play peekaboo with her. Cute. Oh, you're telling her about cow plants? Wow, we are scarring this child for life. It's either gonna go one of two ways. She's gonna be like, oh my god, that's really cool. I want to be just like Jude and I want to be a botanist when I'm older. Or it could go the other way and be like, oh my god, I am terrified of plants, like all plants. Tala just chilling in the high chair listening to Jay. We're gonna tell Tala a little story, but I think I'm pretty much gonna wrap up here. That was a really fun part. Also feel like we got a lot done, even though it was like majority basically socializing with people. I feel like these two finally have their own like little family, which I think is so cute, and it's pretty much all the people that you see here. Also, hopefully Mo in the future, but I think they're a little bit harder to pin down because they are a pretty famous like photographer and model. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I know the reunion between Jude and Julie didn't go so well, but I do think I can't blame her really, because that was like a lot to take in all at once. Like, oh yeah, like I'm planning on getting married and we have a kid together and we have a second kid on the way, which by the way, Jude does know. She kind of threw it on me because I wasn't like taking a pregnancy test or anything, but once Leah actually found out that she was carrying for 2, she went and told Jude. So don't feel like she's trying to keep it a secret from him. They know. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you would like to see anything at all over the next few parts, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Oh my god, stop it. Jude got a super llama costume. Do I feel like he's literally never going to take that off? When she ages up into a toddler, he's going to be like playing with her on his back, dressed as Super Llama. This is incredible information. You can tell that Leah is like, no, Jude, please. Why did they have to give us that? She is cringing so hard.